Where do you guys want to be put? I feel like here you'll be able to get a better angle. How's that? Ta-da! We gotta make some buckwheat. I don't remember how to turn this on. Should I have put the water afterwards? No, it's only when it comes to frying that it matters, right? I'm thinking like maybe there's something I can do to like save them from being ruined so much. This one doesn't even fit very well. Oh, it's because it's supposed to fit this. Ask Alexa. I don't really trust Alexa. I trust you, Chad, a bit more than I trust Alexa. But I would put some salt in this. You know, salty water. Air fryer. It's gonna be salty buckwheat with butter and honey. Oh my goodness, comes down. Oh, I also have a jar of that honey. I almost forgot. I have a lot of honey. Okay, turn it on. I think it's this one. Where's the light? Okay, took a little while. All right, let there be fire. Thank you, the gods. Thank you for giving me the fire. It's pretty crazy how people still believe that it's the gods, you know, that give them X, Y, Z. It's pretty crazy, just saying, Chad. But there is a positive in all of that God shenanigan thing. It's the gratitude that people practice, which is great. We're gonna close that. You know, you're just kind of being grateful to things, for things, and that affects just the way your brain works, your body chemistry as well. Just good practice. GBT. All right, so usually I would get it to boil, but frankly, we don't have to. I've made buckwheat so much that at this point I kind of know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And I do like my buckwheat al dente. Grecia, yopta. Al dente Grecia. I brought this from Mother Russia. I did. I overpaid 100 euros because my luggage was overweight because I brought all the snackies. Worth it. I'll just use this. Okay. Grecia. This is what Grecia looks like, Chad. Just in case you don't know. Grecia. Oh. Just nutritional carbs. You know, what is it called in English? Сложные углеводы. hydrocarbs. 100. Yep, that was pretty pricey. Honestly, I don't regret bringing this stuff. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, you know what? Let's just maybe a little more. I regret not bringing more. Because apparently, like, once you pay for the overweight luggage, it's like, it doesn't matter how much more it is. So, should have brought like 10 packs of this. Греча фермерская с полей Алтая. No. С полей Алтая. Ooh, I actually have, I didn't realize that I have kind of like a plate. I haven't used that. I don't really cook much, if you guys haven't noticed. I need something to stir it with. Ooh, Grecia. Chat, repeat after me. Grecia. These are beautiful pots. They just die so fast. Let's look at it as if they are transforming into the new world, the new life. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Maybe a couple minutes. Grecia. Do you think those will set on fire because it's wood if I leave it nearby? Just leave this here. All right, chat. I mean, there are Russian grocery stores everywhere. The point is that they're extremely overpriced. Dude, there's a store like 10 minutes away from here with all the Russian stuff. I went there. There was a very strange Russian lady that like greeted me. She just looks strange, but they all like, you know, kind and all, but it just looks, you can kind of tell that they're, you know, not American. I don't know, there's something about seeing Russians anywhere outside Russia that makes me feel strange. They stand out so much to me. I just walked by that store. You know what? I should make a little video there. I should go there with Faye at some point. I didn't buy anything, but I saw a lot of stuff that was like extremely Russian and stuff that I've seen as a kid in pretty much every store in Moscow. Yeah, it's just the fact that they put the prices like so high because they know a lot of people. How is it like the minimum and it's still boiling? If I put it any lower, it's just not even gonna have fire. But it's boil, and I don't want it to boil. It's so strange. A soup spoon? Yeah, what's wrong with that? What do you want me to do this with? I was gonna do it with a regular spoon. That's just gonna scratch the surface. This is the softest one you can use. You guys are kind of stupid when it comes to like all of your preconceived notions. You just like believe that, oh, if it's a set spoon, it can only be used in spoon. Derp. Like, I hate when people think like so narrow. I just, you know, I use it actually to dig in my garden too. I do what I want with it. it's only for soup. Boink. And also for hidden dummies in the head. All right, you know what? It's going way too... Oh, there's a simmer mode. What if we just turn off and close the lid? I think it'll just come to it. Oh, wait, there's a simmer low. Oh, I thought low was the low, but there's simmer and there's simmer low, and this is simmer low. Never mind, this is good. I didn't realize it was a thing. This is simmer low. Anyways, it's pretty much done. Yeah, it's done. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. With my soup spoon. You guys want to look at my buckwheat close up? Oh, look at that beauty. I think I'm the only person in America that eats buckwheat. Right, chat? I'm curious, have any of you decided to try it just because I have been eating it so much lately? Or is it a one-way train? Yeah. Yeah. Греча. Hey, crepes. Dude, I kind of want one too. I need to get a chef. Oh. I'm pretty sick. I just realized that as I was doing this little flippy flop. Flippy flop. All right. Let's try. My nose is getting a little stuffy. To drain that. Uh-oh. The buckwheat left like a brown ring. I'll show you in a bit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Oh my God, my arm is killing me. No, don't fall. You're not allowed to fall. Да ёбаный насос, пошел нахуй. How do people drain this properly? The yips. I can just hold it here. Okay, I think they drained it pretty well. Butter. We're gonna add some butter. Let's do butter. On a strainer, I don't have a strainer. Actually, maybe I do have a strainer. Butter, 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 butter. We're gonna add a lot of butter. You see this, chat? Do you see this? Do you know what this is? This is some damn good Canadian butter. You know how much butter I'm gonna add? This much butter. Because we need good butter. That's a good amount of butter. All right. Butter that is. Why are you guys laughing and saying I knew it? Just you wait, because we're gonna add some honey too. Кашу маслом не испортишь. Yep. Local. Indeed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go. Full. Da, 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 da. Wait, how does this one go? How does the American one go? How does the Canadian go? Who's got a cooler anthem? I gotta listen to all of them. We gotta pick one. What's Kerrygold? Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I just kind of assume, you know, I keep thinking that it's best to consume things that are local or like, you know, locally produced. And whenever I see like farm or whatever, I kind of go for it more so. So, what? This looks beautiful. That's my breakfast. Anyways, do you think this will scratch? I think it's fine, right? If I use this to eat. Or I can just use this. You guys are all laughing, but why not? Okay, let's go, Eskimo. To be honest, I don't want the butter to melt, so I like eating pieces of butter with porridge. But I will kind of like throw it around right now a little bit because it was in the fridge, and the warm buckwheat will like help it, you know, sort of become softer. So I'm just gonna bury it in the buckwheat for a little bit. All right. Bon appetito, bish. That's literally how I eat buckwheat. And I love it. Well, normally I would also add some berries to it. And I do have some frozen berries, but I should have unfrozen them. You know what? I'm actually going to do this right now. I'm going to put a few in here. Because, you know, when you're sick, you don't really want anything cold. But I do have some of these guys. Blueberries, raspberries, a little bit too. cold. And some strawberries. I picked them up recently. Let's just do a couple of them. So this is all frozen. We're gonna keep it in a fridge till tomorrow until it defreezes nicely. Mom. Okay. Ta 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 ta. Buckwheat for life. Oof. Buckwheat, buckwheat, buckwheat. Buckwheat, buckwheat, buckwheat. Buckwheat. All right. Let's eat that. You see this chunk of butter? I love butter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Мне кажется, зеленая гречка не такая по вкусу, как коричневая прожаренная. I don't know what's in buckwheat, but there's some type of nutrients that just, I can't stop eating it. And maybe the butter. I don't know if I'll eat without the butter. It's a huge portion. I don't really think so. Like, it's not like I'm eating pancakes here. There's something about buckwheat that's actually very light. Well, buckwheat goes to your brain. It is highly nutritional. Let's see what's in the buckwheat. Nutritional benefits. As I eat buckwheat. Magnesium, fiber. Lower cholesterol, blood glucose. It's a lot of fiber. Protein. This is protein? Where? Really? Yeah, but what specific minerals? They don't tell me. They don't want me to know. What minerals does buckwheat have? Phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, calcium. So it chills you out. A lot of magnesium. So I'm supposed to want to go to bed after this. Zinc. And iron are at a lower concentration. I'll take it. I'm starting a new buckwheat movement. I'm surprised it's cooked so fast. Very fast. Well, do you see how it kind of opened up? Like most of them got opened up, which I prefer that they not. I prefer that they like barely open. Because I want it to be harder. I like to chew it. But to be frank, with my tooth being a little icky, it's probably best if I don't chew it too much. Oh yeah, I remember, I don't like the buckwheat noodles in Japan. Like the noodles themselves, I think kind of meh. From buckwheat, specifically. And something so fun about these little like bulbs, the original ones that they come in with. Тяжело сгречку найти. Я вам рассказала, я купил маленький пакетик за $10. Онлайн нашла где-то. И тут никто не ест. But I did like so many other foods in Japan. It's crazy how delicious most of the food industry there is. But those buckwheat noodles were my least favorite. They tasted like nothing. They needed butter. I think I'm the only person that's so obsessed about butter. I need more French friends. Anyone French in the chat can share my love for butter? Dude, look at this. We need more butter. You guys were laughing saying it's too much butter. We need more. I ate it all. Like, it wasn't enough butter. Jeszcze lubię paćka. Like oats. I absolutely hate any oatmeal. Any. Like, I don't care. You know, some people are like, oh my God, this is my favorite oatmeal. Oh, it's got cinnamon and it's got this. Like, I hate it. I hate the texture. I hate everything about it. Like, I can't eat like any of those porridges. I think they taste disgusting. And they're usually so soft too. I don't like soft. I like chewy stuff. Hard and chewy. I like to work for my food. Yeah, I would never get, you know, especially like those breakfasts, like traditional British or pretty much anywhere you go in Europe, they like try to shove that porridge in you. I'm like, nah. I'm not a big fan. Like, I mean, I had a couple of oatmeal cookies that were okay in Moscow. I didn't bring any with me. I really regret not bringing more food. Especially since I had to pay for their overweight luggage anyways. I could have brought like fucking 10 kilos of this. 10 kilos of контрабанда. Of гречка. Греча контрабанда. You used to eat oatmeal or oats in your smoothies? Nope, it was never oatmeal. I hate it strongly. Nah. You know, I also think I should wash this right away, otherwise it's probably... I don't know, these pots are so high maintenance. Фу, зачем рыгать? Не знаю, блядь, зачем. Спроси у моего организма, зачем он рыгнул. Я тут при чем? Do you like lentils? They're okay. I know they're nutritional too. I like the little falafel bowls, if they made correctly. Like, I remember when I was living in Germany, they had amazing Turkish food places because there are tons of Turkish people. I used to eat falafel like at least once, if not twice, a week there. I really enjoyed that. But just lentils by themselves, ugh, that's so boring. Chickpeas, boring. Boring, boring, boring. Only buckwheat. I'm not gonna cheat on my buckwheat. You know what? Let's put it to a different bowl. I'll eat it tomorrow. Let's just warm it up or something. Yeah, like hummus is pretty good. Again, it just depends like how fresh it is, how good of the ingredients are. But just by themselves, most oats are like, yikes. Like I said, buckwheat is the only one I like. Bam, bada, bam, bada, bam. All right. Let's not push it. I know I'm very happy to have buckwheat on the American grounds, but let's not push it. Ew. Content, yo. Yeah, this is a little bit overdone. I can see because it's like sticking more and it's opened. Like each of those little brown thingies is open. I normally like it a lot more al dente. Ta-da! I have plenty of work to do. I don't need to wash another plate. I love buckwheat. I love it. All right, we're gonna let that soak. Ta-da! I just want to put like a little in the center here. But I don't really have anything nearby. Ooh, I was looking around thinking maybe I can find. There are a couple of the goji berries, but I think I should just do the frozen berries from the fridge. And that's gonna be the ultimate porridge. Well, let's go to my pharmacy. Come on, don't be shy, Twitch chat. Let's come to my pharmacy. Yo, I know I've been messing around with a bunch of like silly accents lately. Which one do you like that I do the most? So in case you didn't realize that was the Russian one just now. I've been practicing on the Kikona one for a little bit, you know. Gotta join the rows. Grecha. I'm curious how juice would taste on the grecha. What do you mean by juice? Whenever you guys say juice, you guys understand that the word juice has been changed for me. Like, it's not really the juice anymore. It's been changed forever because of mirrorsjuice.com. Heard of that one? If not, you should definitely check it out. The link is conveniently pinned in the corner. Dude, is there even a point of taking antibiotics, of taking supplements when you take antibiotics? Don't they just like, hey Siri, does taking antibiotics affect, hey Siri, does taking antibiotics affect you taking supplements? I can hear it, it's too far. I gotta come to her. Un momento. Generally, it shouldn't. Generally. But it also depends. On a couple of factors. Enki benki elver enki benki bam. No one's trying to run away. I don't think so. All right, chat, I gotta go poop real quick. And while I poop, I'm gonna read about the question. Buckwheat. The question that I have. He pooped. Hi, chat. We're back. It was a great success. Thank you for asking. Thank you. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have salad right now. Maybe after we do the little workout. Oh, what are berries doing on my fridge? Like, on my fridge. They rubbed on top. Reorganize. What is this? Who did this? Who? What kind of berry started this riot? I do not condone. Oh, let's wash this. Okay, let's see how much of the color is going to be lost. I don't know, this changed a little bit. Ta-da! Have a great Sunday. That sounded so creepy and American. Okay, we're gonna use this on the sides because the sides got brown. Okay, so let's see. The inside is fine. The inside looks really good. So I'm assuming it's the frying that really damages the inside because boiling did nothing, right? Compared to the other, like this big pan. The bag's gotten a little lighter. Do you see that? It already lost the color here. I can tell this was the the fire going into it. Steers, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get rid of all the buckwheat between my teeth. This was here before. This is like some weird thing, but I guess it's not too bad. It's just this got added, like this white splash discoloration, but okay. All right. And that's just from boiling, like slightly boiling, not in high heat boiling buckwheat. 4,400 biddies. Thank you so much. Wait, are you number one now? There's always like biddies wars going on, so I kind of understand it at this point. Yep, 6,900 biddies. Thank you so much, seriously. You guys are starting this fall very strong. September just started, and you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I can't math, me neither, which is why I read the top of the chat, because it does the math for me. Ta-da! Math is hard, okay? Math is boring. I said it. Have you guys ever seen a happy accountant? I haven't. I don't think it exists. To be honest, some things I like counting. Some. Like, sometimes math is kind of fun for me. I know how much of that I want to share with you, but I like counting like my period days, and I can also calculate when the next one's going to be. So that's fun counting for me. I love counting monies coming into my bank account. Whenever I get paid, I'm like, okay, that looks clean, that looks nice. I like that. You know what's weird? I'm gonna say that in Russian though. Чатик, я недавно заметила, что курс в банках, допустим, ВТБ, когда ты пытаешься обменять доллары на рубли, намного хуже, чем Центрального банка. Вот сейчас $1 – это 91 рубль с копейками. Когда я пытаюсь поменять свои деньги, доллары, в рубли онлайн, потому что я же не там нахожусь, и они мне не дадут, кстати, снять эти доллары наличкой в банке в любом случае, то курс 84. Это вообще пиздец какой-то. 7 рублей. На каждый доллар ты теряешь 7 рублей. То есть, если ты большую сумму переводишь, это пиздец как много. That's really bad. Anyways, rareware, that's who started the copper bottom pan stuff. What? That buckwheat works quick. Shitting already. No, I always take a shit in the morning. It doesn't really have much to do with me eating. I'm pretty sure that's not buckwheat coming out. Что за чай пила? That's jasmine tea. It's cool. My newest obsession, jasmine tea. Okay. Let's get started a little bit, just a little bit, just a little starter. of the morning. Kind of a weird angle. Maybe this is better. Here. Ta-da! I do math problems when I'm stressed because math makes sense. Interesting. It like helps you get back into control. I just like sort of calculating certain things, especially when they fall nicely into my projections, because that just, it's more of a perfectionist thing, or you guys call it OCD. You can call it OCD, I don't mind. Yeah, when things just kind of align nicely and I do math to confirm it, I'm like, oh, it makes me feel so good. But yeah, that's about the only time I would like math. Or, you know, when I plan a day and if it's like filled with a bunch of stuff, I love like having, like, well, technically you are using math. You're trying to calculate like what the best arrangement of your time would be. And then if things like fall nicely and I do get checked things out of my list, oh, that's another like really, really, really enjoyable for me feeling. So technically math is involved there too. Technically, but it's not like I would never just sit down and do math problems. Wesley is kind of unique in that regard. Накрутка банков, как бы вы хотели, береги официальные. Просто санкции даже китайцы уже расчеты не все принимают, боятся попасть. Да, я слышала, что ситуация пока что становится хуже и хуже. Просто немножко окупела с разницей в 7 рублей на каждый доллар. Просто попробуйте, к примеру, там $500,000, миллион. 7 рублей – это 7 миллионов рублей вы потеряете, если вы $1 миллион решите конвертнуть. Это же пиздец какой-то. Это вообще как? All right. If you're sick and don't eat, you die. Interesting. I think it's best not to eat if you're really sick because you're allowing your body to just focus on battling whatever the issue is internally. It's like a homeostasis in the inside of you. You're not giving it more food to work on. You're just kind of like letting it be. Hear that sound? I think they're doing something outside again. I don't like that. That's such an annoying sound. Let's get the music louder. Dudes, the dogs were barking yesterday again, and they were inside. I think they just left the windows open, so I had to submit another complaint. That was really obnoxious. Anyways. I woke up trying to solve a problem in my head. It was crazy. That happens to me often. It's just not math problems specifically, but банки тоже хотят кушать, как кушать, жрать в 3 горла. Нет, ну это же перебор, мне кажется. Всегда курс, конечно, в банках был похуже. Ну, похоже, не знаю, на рубль там. Ну, не на 7, блядь, рублей. Это же вообще какой-то зашквал. Ну, хотя я почти все доллары уже перевела, пофиг. Там какие-то, там немного осталось. Просто я сегодня зашла и такая, что? Такая, думаю, ну, сейчас обменяю по курсу 92 рубля на доллар. Оу, хороший курс такой. К соточке подползаем. И он такой, вы можете обменять на 84. А, хорошо, мы дадим вам льготный курс. 84,60 копеек. Блядь, что? Not bueno. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to work out, frankly. Like, I'm doing the stepper right now, and that itself is kind of taxing. I don't know. I feel taxed. Why are you taxing me? He's like, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. Просто так раньше курс биржи московский был, а сейчас его просто ЦБ рисует. Так и ЦБ же лучше сейчас курс. Какой у нас сейчас ЦБ? Какой сейчас курс ЦБ? Он по-любому сейчас 91 с чем-то. Do you hear this? This is the sound of buckwheat. Yeah, I'm not gonna push myself, but I do want to do a little bit of glutes. Dudes, I don't understand how my butt isn't like super flat. Because I've done like pretty much nothing in the past month. Like I would have worked out, I would work out like half an hour, or I guess an hour total for my glutes per week. Tops. That's nothing. That's nothing. Why do you drink pickled cucumber juice? Because I can. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Speaking of which, let's do some sacred mushrooms. That's gonna help us come back to life. But frankly, yeah, there's nothing better than resting. I'm just gonna stream another 3 hours and then I wanted to run a couple errands. I wanted to go to UPS. I wanted to go to a dumpster. I want to try to dump some of that stuff. I don't know, I don't like those boxes. Although I do have restoration hardware guys still coming over. But I don't know. If it's the same guys, can I request certain delivery guys? Or there's one that was really helpful. A couple of them. Just the last ones were weird. Huh. Wait, why did this disconnect? Okay. This is so strange, it doesn't fully charge. I don't understand why. This would be so bad if I have to do this at an event and the shit just dies. No, it's dead. Even though it was, oh, should I just exchange that again? Maybe there's something weird with the charger. All right, chat, let's do the shroobies. Inhale your destiny. What does bane mean? Bane of existence. Hey Siri, what does bane of existence mean? Bane of existence is a source of misery? I don't know if you're right, Siri. Okay. Suit yourself. Bane of existence. What is your bane of existence, chat? What is it? What is your bane? Sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer, whisper. Champignons figure chicken. Champignon. I'm trying to do the wheat powder without getting messy dirty. Failed. What makes beet? Chat, what makes beet produce so much color? I wonder if red back in the days was made from beets. Probably. What else was so red? I don't think there's anything else really. Dun, 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 dun. Bon appetito, bitch! Shit, I don't want it. I know, I'm kind of full. Well, it's powder, you can just sit there. Nothing's gonna happen. I wanna sleep. All right, so I asked the gardener to come on Thursday. I asked the cleaning ladies to come on Thursday. What else? I don't know if I should have invited on the same day, but yeah, I'm sick. I'm gonna go to bed. After further consideration, I have decided that we shall remain in bed. Do you got any mushrooms for testosterone boost? I'm not trying to boost testosterone, chat. It's actually complete opposite that I'm trying to do here. Oh. This is the best testosterone booster. It will grow your schlong 2 inches in a day. Well, that's a lot. I don't know if you want that. Okay. Let's see how it grows. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this little thingy and just hit the couch for a bit. And then if I have the energy, I'll work out with you guys on stream. If not, then I don't know, I think I'll just get oysters. I should really stay in bed and let the antibiotics do its part and just kind of my body. Relax. You shut up. This thing, it wouldn't stop. Dude, it's got so much, it splashed everything around. And it's beet, so it's red. I don't know if you ever talk to your device and go, like, can you shut up? You won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop the beat. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop the beat. So I want the sweet potato from the oyster place? No, because they deep fried so much. Like, they just... I really wish Americans didn't just do that to all of their food. So I think I'll just get oysters and maybe a soup. They do have a pretty good oyster chowder. I think that's all I'm gonna do. So sweet. The beets are so sweet. Come to Papa. Yeah, I really believe I would do a great job acting. But just, you know, like any acting at this point. I think I can nail any role. I may just need a little bit longer time to get into it. I love acting. Your ad reads were very good. What are the ad reads? What does that mean? Actually, I don't know what that means. Aw, what is that little kitty with number one thing? What is that? Fuck, I really need to pat a cat. I love cats. They're so dope. I saw one yesterday, but it was a mile away, and he stopped. He saw me and he was like, "Are you trespassing my territory?" And I stopped too, and we were just looking at each other like, you know who the alpha of this city is, right? And he was so far, and we still were doing this. You know, it's like the Wild West. When they're just looking at each other, not moving, assessing the situation. Oh, I wish I could pet that kitty. No, I generally don't know what ad reads are. You mean ad revenue? I don't know what you guys mean by ad reads. Yeah, I don't think I should be getting any pets because I travel so much. Maybe if I knew somebody around who would like to have it, I could leave it at Pace Place with 4 dogs. Maybe. You know, dogs are really chill for the most part. I feel like it's the tiny little fluffy cat that will bully all the dogs around. Possibly. Like the NordVPN. Yeah, I haven't had any sponsors in a little while. Yeah, once I get that fixed, it's kind of hard to promote a sponsor, you know, like play a sponsor without a computer. It's nice lashes. Do you guys like my lashes? I'm gonna take my pride in my lashes. I really love when people like tell me stuff like that, or like they assume that something's fake. And I'm like, wow, that means I have great lashes if people think they're fake. Keep telling me that, chat. Keep telling me that. I like that. I like the sound of that. Payment per appearance, like whole film in one go. I don't know what that is either. Anyways, let's hit the couch. I just want to chill on the couch. So good. What up? What up, kid? Okay, why is it so falling over? Maybe if I put this here. Okay. What is up?